Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, yet to another Dark Souls 3 PvP with me live streaming on twitch.tv/Dante WTFUN. If you want to see this, go there. Definitely follow and make sure you put on the notification that says that alerts you when I am streaming. Either way, I'm here with the washing pole, the one and the only, the one of the old gods, if you will. Now, it has been slightly nerfed, but I do still think it's actually pretty decent, especially for the running attack and the weapon art because of its range. Maybe not necessarily the damage, but the range is what it's all about. A slight nerf to it, I think, for the animation speed or something for the running attack, stuff like that, but it's still really good. The range is still pretty insane, and as far as the damage is good considering its range and speed. But yeah, an old god. You would see, you know, sort of three things back in the day. One was the washing pole, one was the Carthage curved sword, and one has always been the sword and board. At least on PS4, I never really saw the S-stock shield poke type of stuff, but that is definitely a thing that was. But right here, I am here, and I'm ready to go. Either way, let's look at it. I have 35 vigor, 35 endurance, 10 vitality, 12 strength. I need 12 to two-hand this. 40 dexterity, and 47 faith because I will be buffing my weapon. There are a lot of people with shields out there, and I want to be able to poke through it and maybe do a little bit extra damage. 399 right now, nothing to sneeze at, but I want to buff that up and try to make it much more. Either way, I have the Cleric Sacred Chime to do that with the spell buff of 20 because I will be using a lightning buff. Great and Steel Mask, Lothric Knight Armor, Dragon Slayer Gauntlets, and Exile Leggings, Havel's Ring, Prisoner's Chain. I mean, it's essentially like 20 levels for 2 ring slots. That's pretty insane. Claranthe Ring and Ring of Favor, which is, I mean, this is just, ugh. It's gross how good some of these rings are. Ring of Favor is just like, once you get it, there's no reason. They should have had it to where if you took off the ring, it would break like they used to have it in Dark Souls 1. But they don't have it anymore. Either way, if you didn't already know, I do about 10 fights in the Pontiff Sullivan area. Don't buff my character. Will buff my weapon this time. Not that I necessarily need to, I don't think, with this weapon. But I kind of wanted to see how much damage I can do and what the weapon art can do. And, you know, the natural enemy to katanas are shields. I mean, essentially, if you shield up against a katana because it doesn't do too much bashing damage, slashing damage, I think does the least. I could be wrong. Does the least amount of stamina damage against shields. And if I'm not hitting through a shield, doing some sort of chip damage, it's gonna be a problem. So, I mean, most of the time, I can probably punch a little bit, but I don't know. I don't want to do that. Either way, let's see how I do. Round 1 against you, Terminator. Oops. Let's see how much extra damage this does, actually. 589, damn near 200. This guy has a mismatch. Oh, you sucker. I am doing a lot of damage. Get him out of here. I'm doing a lot of damage, actually. I could have definitely lost that. Things were not registering the way I thought they were going to. But whatever. It's fine. I won. Get him out of here. I'm doing a decent amount of damage. That's all I can say. Round 2 against... Actually... Okay. Wow, 378. I like that. I like. What? This guy, is this guy like an invader? Like, why is he's... I'm not even really... Yeah, I think I'm just going to get out of this world. I'm not going to count that one. That guy had no life. That was weird. I hit that guy like twice. And like when I saw that he was taking, well, massive amounts of his life bar, even though it was not that much damage, I just sort of was like, whatever, I don't care about this fight. Damn it. All right, round 3. All right, I think he made a mistake. I was about to say, I think you made a mistake there, casting that, but... All right, so he's... See, two-handing is where I'm afraid. I'm not afraid one hand. Ah! I'm just afraid of that two-handed. Nah, you could just do the Elted. Uh-oh. Nice jumping attack. I liked it. Ooh! I'll take the trade. I knew I was going to win that trade. Just the running attack, too good, to be honest. I mean, I feel like he would have did better if he didn't have spells. If he didn't have spells and just used the Mad Kings, yeah, that would have been a lot more of an issue. Round 4 against an axe, I'm afraid of. Oh, look, he rolled. He rolled through it. You said it. Boom. I just want to go in. Get him out of here, man. I don't know why he's trying to attack me. I just want to kill this guy. There it is. Freaking dick. Oh, now he wants to fight. Here we go. Ah. I'll take it. Oh, I thought he was gonna die. Get him out of here. If that was buffed up, he would have died. Straight up. Round 6 or something against K-Mora. I don't like that they're not healing. Okay, whatever. He got me with that one. There's no doubt about that. Get him out of here. Decent actually. That backstab put him in the game. If it wasn't for that backstab, they were out. But I tried an R2 that had terrible tracking, and it almost messed me up. Round 7 against Z. I don't know what this is. I just kind of need more FP. I might switch some FP here. What? Oh, no way. Oh. Alright, they're, something was wrong with them. I don't know why. Alright, either way. Is this the same guy I fought before? Because, damn. I just hyper armor. I try to be aggressive, and hyper armor takes me out. That hit me, huh? They both hit me. Can't believe they both hit me. Ah. That didn't hit him? Come on, man. I think he tried to parry there, which was pretty decent. I think he did. Round 9 against Toxic Wave. Ladies and gentlemen, what can the wave of toxicity do to me? Pah! And I get taken to the city. Oh man, that was awesome. I did a lot of damage to them. See, and that's why the running attack nerf or whatever is not that bad. Yes! Oh, look at that Invisi-stab! Round 9? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Damn it, man. I'm just, I thought he was two-handed. That's tic-tac-toe. Boom! Get him out of here. Oh, man. Tic-tac-toe 3 in a row. If he had that two-handed, that would have been a different story. But because he had that one-handed at that instance, I kept going with the weapon art because I knew that I might trade evenly. But I knew he wouldn't have hyper armor. That was the whole point of that. If he had that two-handed, I wouldn't have tried to do that. Round 11, the triple salty run back. What is that? Oh, is that lightning? Is that a freaking lightning bomb? Just so slow. Oh, crap. Yeah. I mean, you did more than half my life in one hit. There's no doubt about that. That was a mistake by me trying to be too aggressive, but... yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's like if you can get that trickery or hit in the beginning without taking so much damage, I feel like maybe, but I don't know. It seems very difficult, Faith. It's just so slow. Round something. I don't understand when people don't heal. It bothers me. Even if I win, it's like a fake win. Damn it, man. I knew he was going for it, so I tried to time it right after he thought I was going to attack. All right, here we go. Let's redact this message. All right, here we go. What do we got? Damage plus damage equals out of my face. I don't like running around like a dick. Ah. Get them out of here. Man, they were just like slopping around. Come on. All right, next up we have El Dardo. Gizargo. What game is Gizargo from? Who plays some Elder Scrolls here? Elder Scrolls. Ow. Damn it! Get him out of here. Just spam. I like spamming. I actually like spam if you fry properly. It is a lot of fun. Round. Man, Saiyan is trying to predict. He's trying to get better at prediction. That's what he said. Oh, what the hell is this? Come on, man. Come on. I want the damage. Come on, you got a few more. All right, you got one more. Here it goes. All right, there it is. There it is. That's what I wanted. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Oh, what the hell? Yeah. It's running attack, man. It's running attacks. I just had to wait for the hyper armor to get away. I ran out of stamina. Otherwise, you actually would have been dead earlier. Round something against Whistle Tune. Dude. Oh, what's that? Oh, so cute. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, okay. Damn it. Oh. A little bit of latency there. Damn it, man. There it is. Jeez. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Alright, here we go. Saying again. Saying I do want you to figure out what it is you have to do. I do. Flailing yourself, will that help? I don't know. That's the question. Maybe this damage will help. No buff? Okay. I wasn't sure if you were buffing. Woo! Wow. That knocked him out, huh? Oh, come on. No way! Oh, man. Yes! Yes! Bomb for the victory. It's crazy that the L2 combos into itself. That's actually, like, extremely powerful. That's crazy how powerful. Because it's super fast. And the hyper armor in it is disturbing. Round something against Sir Fancy Dance. The hell is this? He's looking for damage. Ah. No, no, no. What? Get him out of here. Flawless. Flawless. I mean, that was like the worst way to use it. I appreciate them attempting, but come on. Like, what was that about? Seriously, that was pretty terrible. Either way, I think I'm gonna end this washing pole. Washing pole, still a good weapon. Is it meta? I don't know. I mean, the problem is in a meta, quote-unquote, matchup, whatever, you sort of rely on the running attack, which is annoying. And a lot of matches, like, if it's a katana versus a katana matchup, the running attack is something that is sort of... It's like, that's what the match becomes. It becomes who can run attack best. Who can hit somebody doing a run attack closer. Like, it's corny. I've been in matches like that where people don't want to lose, or they're like one hit left or whatever, and then they run around forever and they just do running attacks. It's annoying because the run attack is good. It's probably the best part of this weapon, maybe aside from the weapon R1, because of that range on the washing pole. But we're looking for the damage. Now, as you see here, 399 without the buff. Then with the buff, 589. That's 190 extra. That's significant. I don't care what, even if it's split in half, that's 100 extra at least. And it wouldn't be split in half, it'd probably be split a third. That's significant. That's extremely significant. That's really good. The damage is actually pretty decent. Run attack, you don't want to get hit by that. And that goes through most shields decently well. It's no big deal. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. So if you add that damage into it as a bonus, I'll probably give it a... I'll give it an 8.9 because that is, for how gigantic this weapon is, it's really good damage. It's really good with the buff. Without the buff, it's actually decent damage. And sadly, I think I checked the other day, sadly, it's more damage than like half of the... if you properly... Like, this one's sharp. If you properly infuse it, I think it's still higher damage at level 120 than like half of these other blades properly infused as well, which is stupid because it's the like the bigger the weapon, it should be sort of less damage if it's still swift. That's like sort of how it should be. Not really the case with this. This is just, in my opinion, still the best katana out there. As far as the moveset R1, terrible. In fact, I just learned, I didn't even know this about the nerf, I just learned that R1 does not combo into itself. It blows my mind. It's weird, it's dumb, but so if you do an R1, if you catch somebody with an R1 and stun them, do a weapon art, because that's probably your best chance of getting the second hit. That's crazy to me. The running attack is still great. It's still probably tied with the best part of this weapon. And R2 is pretty awful. The tracking on R2 is disgusting. Somebody can roll around you and backstab you like happened to me earlier in this video. But yeah, it's all about the weapon art. You're rarely going to parry somebody, but you can. I mean, roll parries are interesting. I've seen people get them. They go a lot quicker than you think. I mean, it looks slow here, but I swear I've seen people do it, like, before they end the roll. It's crazy. But the R1, as you know, the L2 R1, the range and the radius of that is deceiving. I don't care who you are. You've been caught with it. Okay, I don't care who you are. You've been caught with it. It's deceiving. It does use FP, a decent amount of FP, actually. But still, it's incredible. You get the damage in. Smack them up, smack them in. I like the moveset because of that. Because of the range, the moveset is higher than other katanas. I'm going to give it a 9.1. As far as the weapon art, like I said, the weapon art, you can parry. Parrying is difficult. I mean, it's like as soon as it hits it. I don't really understand the parrying animation or the frames of it. So I can't really say myself. But it is extremely good. It is really good. Because of the weapon R1, as I said, the range, the radius, the attack, it doesn't detract. It makes people afraid of you, and in a sense, to stay too close. And then you can try to close the gap with the running attack. I really like it. 9.2. As far as the viability, is this viable? Well, if you buff it up, you can chip through shields. I think this is a classic rivalry against curved swords because you have a running attack. They are much swifter, but you have a little bit more range with the running attack. And if you catch them, maybe you can catch them in a weapon art, or maybe if they're spamming, you go with that parry. Is it viable against sword and board? Do a little bit of chip damage. Again, you still have the range. You can sort of, I don't know if you can combo them down, but maybe it's interesting. I think there is somebody out there who can play with this competitively. I don't think it's me necessarily because I don't have enough practice with it, but I think if you play it corny, you know, wait and see, running attack, looking for the opportunities to get the weapon art roll catch, I think it can be viable. I still think it's the best katana out there. If you put the buff on, it can go through shields. I think you can make this decently viable because of the range, even if the moveset is limited in a sense. It's sort of how you play it and how you can run attack. So I'm going to give it a 8.9. I can't quite give it a 9 because I do think the others are just still slightly better as far as speed and just sort of versatility, but I do think this can do something. You know, it can do something and be, it's at least not worthless if you use it properly, if you use it right. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this one. I did live stream this on twitch.tv/Dante WTFUN. Make sure you follow and put the notification on that shows when I am streaming. So like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think, and I will be back.